Just the Luka the dice. Wargamers, welcome to just another episode of Just the Luka the dice. I am Luka from MiniWarGaming, and this is Kenny. We are playing Warhammer 40k, 2,000 points. Why don't you let them know what you got?
White Dwarf Ynnari. This is what I'm doing, and I'm sorry.
They just came out. It's May. They're awful. They're garbage. Well, at a first glance, we'll find out. We'll find out in this game. They're definitely not anything like they were before. If you're at home saying, "Oh, Ynnari, I hate playing against Ynnari," well, they got completely reworked. Watch this game and figure that out. We're thinking bad. We're thinking bad rework. That's why I'm playing Space Wolves, because Space Wolves aren't known to be good. In fact, I'm also running some White Dwarf in the form of the Officio Assassinorium, I believe is what they're called.
The whole thing, though.
Yeah, like literally, I'm playing. I read that if you can include them into your army, and you get no command points, but with a Vanguard. But if you include one of each, you get a command point. Now sold. I'm like, sure, I'll run one of every assassin. And Kenny is terrified of the. He's more afraid of my 4 assassins than my entire Space Wolf army.
I am.
And that's a bad thing.
Characters. I have so many.
Ooh, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the armies? But first, if you want to come by and play with us here at MiniWarGaming, like Kenny is, go to miniwargaming.com/events and you get to enjoy the actual war zone that is going on outside. If you can hear that, it's either that or a tunneling worm, or what did you say, a helicopter?
Yeah.
Yep, street sweeper. It could be anything. Who knows? It's probably something.
Catachan Valkyrie.
Catachan Valkyrie dropping in Bulgrin. That's what's going on right now. Let's go take a look at the armies. We'll take a look at my 2,000 points of Space Wolves, supported with some assassins first. I'm running 1 battalion and 1 vanguard of assassins. Leading this battalion of wolves, we have a Rune Priest and a Wolf Lord atop of Thunderwolf Cavalry. The Rune Priest is Wizzywig, Plasma Pistol, Force Stave, and the Wolf Lord has got Thunderhammer, Storm Shield. The Wolf Lord will be the Warlord. He'll have the Warlord trait, Saga of the Wolfkin, and I was hard pressed to take the Armor of Rust against Kenny, but I really do like the Wolfenstone, so I'm gonna go with that. Though the Armor of Rust could be a pretty hard counter to what Kenny's trying to run here with his Ynnari. Well, the new Soul Burst action, that is. It's like, was it Power Through Death?
Strength Through Death.
Strength Through Death. The 2 psychic powers the Rune Priest will know is Jaws of the World Wolf and Tempest Wrath. Tempest Wrath, I choose an enemy unit within 24 inches, and if it goes off, -1 to hit for that unit until the start of my next psychic phase. Jaws of the World Wolf is an offensive spell. I roll 2d6, subtract their movement characteristic from that roll, and they take mortal wounds equal to the difference. You know what? That's not that great against the army. Maybe I'll just take Living Lightning instead. I thought the Wraithblades are at least movement 6, but they might be faster. And if that's the only movement at movement 6, the unit at movement 6, I'll just take Living Lightning instead for more mortal wounds at a longer range. Troop choices from my battalion. I have 2 identical squads of 9-man Blood Claws with the support of 1 Wolf Guard in each squad with paired Wolf Claws. Boop and boop. The Blood Claw pack leaders have Power Fists, and the rest of the squad are all Bolt Pistols and Chainswords in squad 1 and 2. Third troop choice will be a squad of Grey Hunters. Pretty basic. The champion will be Beaky Helmet here, and we have 1 plasma gun in the squad. I couldn't find enough Blood Claws to make a 3rd squad, and it just worked out better this way. For the Blood Claws, I'll have 2 dedicated transports with Rhinos, Stormbolters, that is it. 3 elite choices, 1 squad of Wolf Guard Terminators, Thunderhammer, Storm Shields. 2 identical squads of Wolfen. We have the pack leader with his claws, we have 2 Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and 2 Great Axes in both squads. Just cause I like redundancy, I suppose, and it was a little bit easier to make the points up for that. I am down by, I think I'm almost exactly at 2,000 points. So I could swap out one of these guys with a Storm Shield Thunderhammer. So I'll probably go ahead and do that in a moment. After I show you the Long Fangs, we have a squad of Long Fangs, 5 plasma guns, because Long Fangs can take 5 for whatever reason over Devastator squads. We have the Sergeant with nothing special. And of course 1 Wolf Guard Terminator with Thunderhammer Storm Shield. We used to have some with Cyclone Missile Launchers and Stormbolters. I don't know where they are. Lost in the move. So one day we'll find them, and then one day I'll start adding them to the list again. Fixed up the Wolfen units. It turns out upgrading to a Thunderhammer Storm Shield is only 1 more point than the Axe. So put a 3rd one in that squad and a 3rd one in that squad. They're identical again. Warzone started outside again. Here are the assassins. I got all 4 of them. I have 1 Vindicare, 1 Calidus assassin, 1 Evisor assassin, and 1 Calexis assassin in the middle. Bringing all 4 just because I had the detachment open, and I didn't have to spend the now 2 command points to kind of throw them into my list. And I really wanted 2 of them. And then I seen if I bring all 4 of them, which I thought would also be pretty cool, I get a command point out of it. So in total, I'll be at 9 command points with all 4 assassins. And they all do something different pretty good. They do one thing really well each. On to Kenny's army. This is all Ynnari now. And I do apologize for that noise in the background. There is still construction going on at the new bunker, so that's what that is, and that's going to be going on for a bit. What do you got?
I have a battalion of Ynnari Rangers, a Farseer with Singing Spear,
Nice.
the Incarn, who will be my Warlord,
Of course.
who has a Force Warlord trait now. Woo!
Which is pretty good. So before people just gave him +1 attack, now he gets +1 attack and strength.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking, yeah.
And then 3 minimum squad of Dark Reapers with the Tempest Launcher.
On the Exarch, yep.
Yeah.
For anyone at home who isn't too knowledgeable on the new Ynnari, the way it works now is if you throw a character into a battalion of whatever Eldar you want, Harlequins, Drukhari, or Craftworld, you can say that it will now be a Ynnari detachment, or you can actually choose to keep it a Craftworld detachment. And there's certain restrictions to both. Once you make it a Ynnari detachment, you can't use any stratagems from the Craftworld book. Any psychic powers don't work either.
Warlord traits, you lose the Craftword keyword.
Yeah, you actually lose the Craftworld keyword as well, so it's all Ynnari. And like the Farseer here can't take from the psychic powers in the Craftworld book. He actually has to take the new Ynnari ones.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of restrictions on the new Ynnari, as well as the soul bursting is completely different.
Yeah, it is.
So the soul bursting now is if something dies in that turn, all of your Ynnari units get to fight first in the combat phase. And if they already get to fight first, example, the Howling Banshees, they get +1 to hit.
Or if they have charge.
Or if they have charge with a similar ability.
Yeah.
And that's all it does now, everyone. They made Ynnari a close combat army.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's something.
Onto my Vanguard, we have the Ivrain, my Spears here, Howling Banshees with an Exarch with Mirror Swords, Striking Scorpions with an Exarch with the Clacker.
Clacker.
And he also has whatever their special version of the sword is, but I forget. And 5 Wraith Blades that are the bad loadout.
Right, the worst version of the Thunder Hammer and 4-up invulnerable save shield.
Yeah, I don't even have that. I just get +1 attack.
Yeah, you do. You get +1 attack for having 2 swords.
Ooh.
And of course, a very interesting
Supreme Command attachment.
And it's the Supreme Command because we want to give the Wraith Knight the Ynnari rules, but you, again, have to have a Ynnari character in that detachment. The only way this is possible is through Supreme Command.
Yeah.
Vizark.
2 Warlocks, a Wraith Knight with the shield and the Wraith Glaive, I think it's called.
The big dumb Wraith sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he definitely has 2 sun cannons on his shoulder.
Yeah, they should be on the shoulder, but for whatever reason, those little nubs there aren't magnetized. They don't come out. I'm not too sure what Steve was doing with this one. I guess I could go ask him, but
None of the Wraith Blades or Wraith Knights are magnetized at all. None of them have shoulder weapons.
yeah, it is a little odd. But
Star cannons, that's what.
we'll just remember that they're there. He's got 2 star cannons on his shoulders.
Yeah.
And that is it for the Ynnari detachment. What about your relics?
Right. This fine gentleman here, this Farseer, will have a Soul Snare as his relic. So the Soul Snare is once per game. Instead of firing a ranged weapon in the shooting phase, you throw the Soul Snare within 6 inches. On a 1, or you roll a d6. On a 1, nothing happens. 2 to 5 is d3 mortal wounds, and the character heals that much.
Ooh.
On a 6 is d6 mortal wounds, and you regain all wounds.
Oh, cool. And now for the psychic powers. There's quite a bit here. I think there's 9, you said?
Yeah. We have Storm of Whispers. Storm of Whispers.
What does that do?
It's a warp charge value of 6. You roll 3d6 for every enemy unit within 6 inches of the Psyker. For every 6, it's 1 mortal wound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just to keep it simple on them, just so you don't have to think about it too much.
Yeah, they're going to be smiting.
The Vizark doesn't have any psychic powers.
No.
We have a Spirit Seer here.
He's going to take Gaze of the Ennead.
Is that the old offensive one?
Yep, it hasn't changed.
Oh, okay, so it's on a 2-up, it's that many mortal wounds? No.
On a 2 to 5, it's D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, it's D6.
Right, so it's like that relic, but
Yeah.
longer range. Is he only level 1?
Yep.
Okay, and then we have Yvrane.
Who will have Word of the Phoenix, which has been completely reworked. It no longer grants Soul Burst. Instead, it's you choose an Ynnari infantry or biker within 18 inches of the Psyker. One model gains D3 wounds, or if there is a slain model and the models are at full, it revives one.
It's Deathly Invocation?
Yeah.
Nice, from Age of Sigmar. Very interesting. And her second power?
The Shield of Ennead. It's
Vulnerable
a
save.
6-inch aura, 5-up and vulnerable. Hey.
That's not bad.
The Incarn will have Unbind Souls, which is warp charge value 6. You choose an enemy within 18 inches, and all Ynnari re-roll failed wounds against that target.
Oh, it's like it's Doom.
Yep,
It's pretty much Doom.
it's Doom.
Alright, and we have a Farseer. Is he only level 1?
No, Farseer's are level 2.
No, sorry, I meant the Incarn.
No, his other one is Ancestor's Grace. That's a good point. You choose a unit within 18 inches and re-roll failed hits for them.
Okay.
Which is hit rolls of 1, of course, because they'll be hitting on 2s in melee.
Yeah. It's for everything, or is it just close combat?
It's for everything.
Yeah. So hit rolls of 1, it's the old name. It's like, I think that's the exact old.
I think that's exactly what it was, yeah.
And then, of course, the Farseer is a level 2 Psyker,
Which will be Gaze of the Ennead and Word of the Phoenix.
which is the bring models back, heal models, or do mortal wounds.
Yeah.
It's a lot, folks, but that's the new Ynnari. Hey, we don't have the obligatory Space Wolf Frosty table. We have an Imperium battlefront with bunkers and sandbags and entrenched forces. Today, Kenny and I will be playing not Eternal War. We usually do Eternal War. We're going to be playing Maelstrom of War, which is the 6 objectives and random tactical cards. I'm sure a lot of you at home are familiar with this. If you are curious where we got some of this terrain, the mat is from Table War, and everything else is Games Workshop, minus these sandbags, which we've had for a while, and you have to forgive me, I can't remember where they're from. They're cast. I can tell you that much. They're cast and painted. What we're going to do here is one of the new chapter approved 2018 Maelstrom of War missions. D6. We play mission number 2.
Which is?
Decapitation Strike is quite simple. It follows the normal Maelstrom of War rules. We even have refined strategy. I'll show you the cards we took out in a moment. We put down our 6 tactical objectives. We got 5, 4, 1, 3, and 2. 6 is over there. We haven't figured out the deployment map yet, but I'll do that in a moment. What you do is at the start of your turn, you generate 3 tactical objectives up to a maximum of 6. The only twist here is every time a character is slain, the controller of that character must randomly discard one of their active tactical objectives. If it was the Warlord, it's D3 random tactical objectives instead. As well as the standard secondaries of First Strike, Linebreaker, and Slay the Warlord as the equal 1 victory point. Kenny took out these 6 tactical objectives.
Psychological Warfare, Domination, which everyone should always remove,
I think I removed that as well.
Scour the Skies, Witch Hunter, Overwhelming Firepower, and
That's fair. Hey, I got 2 rhinos.
So?
Okay, that's fair. I have 1 Psyker.
So?
Okay, so these are the ones you're taking out then. I took out Domination, I took out Scour the Skies, and I took out Advance. The only flyer he has is the Incarn. I don't like to leave my deployment zone if I can avoid it, so I like to get rid of Advance. Domination is quite self-explanatory. Counterattack is a Space Wolf specific one. I have to score a victory point if one of my characters makes a heroic intervention. Now granted, I can heroically intervene 6 inches, but Kenny can control that way too easily, so that's gotta go. The Stuff of Sagas, score 1 victory point if an enemy vehicle or monster is destroyed. It's the Incarn who's kind of tough and highly mobile, as well as the Wraith Knight who's kind of durable, so out of all of them, I figured I'd get rid of that one. And lastly, Oath of Vengeance. When this tactical objective is generated, Kenny has to select a unit in their army. This has to be a character if there are any, and I score a victory point if it's destroyed. I guarantee he's going to have some wall-licking warlocks that I'm never going to be able to get to, so that is gone. Kenny and I are going to roll off now to determine the deployment map. I got a 4. You get a 4, so reroll. Okay. A 6 and a 2, so you randomly generate it. Boom, and you get to pick a side. Hammer and Anvil. 24 inches up on both ends, and we're 24 inches away in the center. Kenny gets to pick a side.
Me.
And I get to deploy first and go first. Boom. Kenny's done deploying. I finished deploying first. So I get to go first unless Kenny sees the initiative. His Rangers aren't on the table yet. Well, we'll see if he sees first, then I'll tell you where everything is. You get a pretty good idea where everything is, though. No.
All right.
No. So it'll be Space Wolves turn 1. I got Wolfen on both of my flanks. Rhinos beside them, flanking. Gray Hunters right in the middle with the Rune Priest behind. Wolf Lord beside that Rhino. And then my squad of Long Fangs are hunkered down on this fortification-esque thing with their Terminator and Sergeant. I have my Vindicare. It's the only assassin I put on the table. He's back here. He's pretty safe-ish. But the Rangers are close enough to shoot him. But I will get to go first. Is this one of those, if I don't kill all the Rangers, they're all going to go for my Vindicare?
Yeah.
Kenny is so afraid of the Vindicare assassin. Now, Kenny's deployment has Dark Reapers being wall lickers. They're pretty safe back there. The Exarch has a line of sight ignoring missile. We have Yvrain right behind some Howling Banshees. The Incarn behind the Wraith Blades. We have the Farseer behind that. Rangers. Wraith Knight in front of the Vizarch, 2 Warlocks, and the Spears here. I like how you put the Vizarch over there. I guess you put your characters, what are they called? The Ynnari characters all beside your characters that are probably going to get shot.
Yeah.
That's fair. Because you get extra attacks with him. I don't remember what he gets.
Just a wound.
He only heals?
Yeah.
Your Rain gains spells.
Yeah, that's why she's off on her own. Doesn't matter. I have too many.
Yeah, you already have a whole bunch of spells already. Advancing the Wolfen. I'm going to be hyper aggressive with them. I don't know if it's a mistake or not. They're going 8 inches. First command point reroll the game. That was an awful run. So we'll stick with a 6 instead, which is much better. Hey guys, how you doing?
It's a 5-inch charge.
No, it's a 5-inch charge. I'm also down a command point though. They will end right there. Advancing these Wolfen, an extra 1. Well, no rerolling that. They'll end right there. Just kind of taking some extra movement to hop over the bunker. Trench? This Rhino is going to move 12, but it's going to go to there. Don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Rune Priest will just move into the trench. Rhinos is going to drive to the other side of this. The Wolf Lord will go there. Actually, we'll advance him. We go an extra 2 inches, get more than a boom. He's just going to go here. It's kind of risky, but there's not a whole lot of shooting other than Rangers, which you can already shoot him anyways. Rhino will open up in the shooting phase. We're going to shoot at that squad of Rangers back there. Rapid fire 2, -1 to hit you because you're in cover. Or just -1 hit because you're a Ranger. And you get +2 to their saving throw for being in cover?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s. Bang, bang. Double 6, kitties. Wounding on 3s. Double wound.
Saving on 3s. Look at that.
This Rhino will do the exact same thing. Actually, it'll shoot at these ones in front of him. Rapid firing, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. We have 2 wounds.
You're rerolling that one.
I'm rerolling my 1 to hit because I have a Wolf Lord nearby. We hit and wound on a 3 for 2 wounds. Saves. Oh, 1 needs a bullet. I was shooting at them for rapid firing.
Oh no.
Bullet. Squad of Grey Hunters. They did not move. So with the bolt beta rule, they're going to rapid fire into them, except for the plasma gun, which will just shoot 1 not supercharged shot. It's not a beta rule anymore. Yeah, the bolter rule, bolter drill. We'll have 2, 4, 6, 8 bolt gun shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling any 1s for the Lord within 6. We have 6 hits, wounding on 3s. Okay, 6 wounds. 3 apartment saves. Oh, 2 die. It's not bad. It was that back squad, sorry. Dead and dead. We are going to have 1 singular plasma gun shot, hitting on a 4, wounding on a 2. That's a wound at -3. Goes right through that cover. That doesn't matter anyways, roll the 1. Kills 1. Long Fangs are going to declare all of their shots and declaring they're rerolling 1s to hit against the Wraith Knight. And we're going to use the Wolf's Eye to reroll failed wound rolls against it. Now, Kenny could lightning reflexes here, but I have the Khalid. You can't even do it for him?
No.
Okay, never mind. Is this something else?
No. They all specifically say biker or infantry.
Ooh.
Or flying or infantry.
Right, okay. Never mind, no lightning reflexes. I was going to say I have keen senses in response to that to ignore lightning reflexes, as well as I have the Calidus down, so it might cost more CP, if it was relevant. D3 shots each, We have 3, 4, 5, well, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 shots. Now, I'm sure there's comments already, but before I go ahead and roll this, I'm going to go ahead and generate 3 tactical objectives. Right? Right? I am so used to Eternal War. Here's 3 tactical objectives. Let's hope so far I've done pretty good. Defend Objective 4, we'll figure out where that is. Defend Objective 6, we'll figure out where that is. And defend Objective 5. 6 is back here. 4 and 5. So I'll count myself lucky and I'll just keep doing what I was going to do because the objectives don't really matter all that much now, do they? We'll have to do these separately. So there was a guy with 3, a guy with 3, a guy with 3, and 2 1s. So we'll do the 2 1s. We'll say the 2 1s are the red gun and the guy out front. Not that it matters all much. He hits and he hits. And now we'll go that guy there, hitting on 3s. Next guy on 3s. We roll the 1. He's fine. And the last guy, roll the 1. Okay, we have 2 misses. Strength 8 versus toughness 8. Force to wound. Rerolling any fails. So we have to reroll these. Giving me 1 more.
5 up and vulnerable.
That's a
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10 damage. How many wounds does he have?
18 left.
Yeah, he's got 28.
Oh, no.
I think it was like 24.
14 left.
Okay. That was a pretty good opening volley. The last thing I had to shoot is this Vindicare. He's got a good draw on this Spirit Seer right here. I'm going to try and take his head off. Vindicare always sits on a 2 if he didn't move in the movement phase. It's a good start. He always wins infantry on 2s. Okay, good start. -3, no invulnerable saves allowed.
Okay.
So I assume he's got a 4-up armor.
No.
Okay. Wait, does he not even have a 4-up armor save base?
No.
Okay, so it does no save.
He's wearing pajamas.
How many wounds does he have? 4?
Yeah.
So do D3 damage. 1 damage. That's actually not good. You know what? I'm going to try and save my CP. I'm not going to re-roll that. I'm going to bank on headshot. So it does 1 damage to him. And the way headshot works is I roll 3 up, I do a mortal wound. I then roll 4 up to do a mortal wound, 5 up to do a mortal wound, then a 6 up to do the last mortal wound. If I keep getting mortal wounds. The first roll is a 3 up. So I just do 1 damage to him. I will spend another command point on double kill. It lets the Vindicare shoot again, but at a separate target. It can't be the same guy. Just gonna shoot at that warlock there. Just because I want to try and kill an easy character.
Don't do it.
Hitting on a 2. Wounds on a 2. Oh, that's D6 damage.
Do it.
Huh. He's dead.
Okay. Get back here. On a 4 up, I get a free attack.
That's right, on the Visarch. He does not. Are you thinking about it? Oh, it might cost you 2 CP on that reroll.
I'll risk it.
Alright, so on a 4 up.
Yeah, do it.
On a 4 up, this cost. Actually, yeah, you have to.
No, you roll.
On a 4 up, it costs 2 CP for the reroll. Because my Calidus is in my army, it doesn't have to be on the battlefield. It doesn't. So
okay.
The reroll, yeah! So that means the Visarch goes up 1 extra attack.
Is it 6?
6 attacks now. That's I think they changed it so you can have unlimited attacks now.
Yeah, they just removed the
cap.
Cap 10.
And because I kill a character with the Vindicare, I'm going to spend a CP on Priority Threat Neutralize, and I gain 2 command points. That pretty much just pays for the double kill to try and take 2 shots. And that triggers Strength Through Death along Kenny's line there. So they all get to fight first in the close combat phase. Which actually might be relevant. Oh, well, I guess I'll charge, so I'll get to do at least mine first, then you get to fight with all the rest of yours. Oh, alternating. Charge a clock. These Wolfen are going to declare a charge against these Rangers, and those Rangers you get to overwatch with both. 6s.
They're both using their snipers.
Of course. Alright. Awesome.
Okay.
5-inch charge to get in over there. I would need a 9 to make it over there. Wolfen can advance and charge. A 7, so we'll go for them. We're going to go a little long with them. I'm going to go up there. We'll fight over the trench. You'll go there. And I think you'll go there. There. And we'll be happy there. This Rhino would declare charge against those Rangers there.
Sure.
Yeah. Snipers!
Snipers.
Snip! We got a hit.
Can we get a 6?
Hit. No. Charging. A 7 probably fails? Well, I guess just getting within an inch, that's right, yeah. Crunch. Beep. Hello. Now, I would normally get to go first with all my charges, but strength through death?
Yeah.
Yes.
Strength from death.
Strength from death triggered over here, so all you guys get to fight first as well. So my Wolfen will elect to go first. They're not going to bother. Yeah, if we kill, we'll pile in a little bit. No, we can't really do that. Let's go there. 5 attacks from the Wolfen pack leader on 2s because he charged. No re-rolling because that guy is too far away. 2s to wound. Re-rolling because he's got the claws. Bam. That was a wound. So we have 4 wounds. That will cut down 4 of them, and then we'll go ahead and do the Thunder Hammers. If you want me to. Okay. And then we'll consolidate over this way and pull them in. Never mind. The Incarn will then teleport from there to there once the Rangers die, and then when I consolidate, I will stay outside of an inch of him. So yeah. Next, we have your elect because you always fight first.
Now it's Ranger time.
5 Rangers.
5. Alright, let's see 5 attacks from Rangers hitting on 3s for some reason.
Hey, they're just good. They're old. Martial prowess.
6s?
Okay. And I'll do my 3 Rhino attacks. 3 Rhino attacks.
Okay.
I suppose I get to reroll 1. We miss.
Okay.
I have made a critical error in my impetuous nature. I have charged my Rhino off of the objective, even though I told myself earlier, we'll just keep that Rhino there. But we're tying up some Rangers, I suppose that's always something. And though my Warlord's probably going to die to this, I'll bank on 3 up invulnerable saves. He's got fly, so he goes, whoa! Whoa! On to morale, everything within 6 inches of the Incarn is immune. So those 2 Rangers stick around. And I will get first strike. Currently defending objective 5, I'm going to scrap defend objective 6 because that is not going to happen anytime soon. I know I have the potential to get defend objective 6, but I don't want to. I have other plans. OBJs! What are you getting? It's curious. That's the Ynnari 6.
That's an Ynnari 6. That's defend 1. That's defend 4.
1 is right in the middle. Defend 4 is over there. Kill something in close combat while soul bursting, or just kill something in general?
No, well under the effect of soul burst.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna run my Howling Banshees.
Right. 1
An extra inch.
Extra inch. Okay. Well, they move. Was that 8 or 7?
They move 9. Or 9 total.
9 total right now.
Yeah. Here comes the Ivrain.
An extra 2. Show in there. We're moving less than their actual total movement, just kind of eyeballing it there.
Yeah.
We are accounting for going up and down into the trench as well, but still, movement 9 on them. Here comes a fly! Whoosh! Over he goes, and he's looking for a fight with my Warlord. I want to mention, for anyone watching, I do have a slight house rule for fly still, even though it got changed. Normally, if you were to charge, you'd have to go up and down this. If you have fly, I don't count that. You just go straight over it.
I wasn't too worried about the 6-inch charge.
Here come the Wraith Blades.
Yeah, let's just go here.
Why don't you go? Are they not fast enough to go? Why don't you go in there?
They go 5 inches.
Oh, they're slow.
Farseer, move up.
We've already measured the Wraith Knight. Whoop. To there. Right in the trench.
What?
To 3!
And I'm going to actually...
Vizark will advance. An extra 2. And
he goes 10 and the Warlock goes...
Extra 5.
13.
He moves 8 inches.
Vizark and Warlock will hang out.
Right beside him. Okay, it's time in the Psychic phase. We have 9 Psychic powers here. You said the Spirit Sphere is going to open up with a Smite?
I am.
Alright, so looking for...
it is.
Looking for 5. Oh, good enough. D3 mortal wounds to Wolfen. It's going to be 2. They have a 5 up to ignore damage. They ignore 1 of it. And we'll put that on the pack leader because we don't like his face.
Storm of Whispers from the Warlock.
That's good enough. What's the rate? Everything within 6?
Yeah, it's just the Wolf.
It's just the Wolfen. So we roll 3 dice for every 6 they suffer a mortal wound. Hey, just as good as his Smite. You know, it's like all or nothing with that one. 5 up to ignore damage. Oh, you finish him off.
Wow, I feel so good.
It's 1 dead Wolfen.
The Incarn is going to use Gaze of the Ennead.
Right. Does that have to be the nearest or just anyone?
Anyone with an 18.
Alright, so him it is. This is 11.
Do it.
I'm not going to try and stop that because I need to roll a hard 12, so it's all you. You roll
so he's the target.
Yep. And you roll a d6 on a 1, nothing happens, I believe. Okay.
I guess I'll spend that command point.
Alright, on a 4 up it costs 2 CP. It costs 2 CP.
I'll do it. I go down to 7.
Yep.
There we go. D3 mortal wounds.
Alright, D3 him up. He takes 2. Down to 5. Farseer's up next.
Oh wait, I have to finish his second phase.
Oh yeah, we have to
That's
do
a good point.
Ancestor's Grace.
Ancestor's Grace. Oh, look at that.
What'd you get?
A 10.
Oh, might as well try and stop it.
I triggered the Wraith Blades.
I failed. So who's that going on?
The Wraith Blades.
Ooh, we're rolling 1s.
Oh, but they already do.
Oh.
These guys instead.
Howling Banshees.
Howling Banshees.
Reroll 1s. Farseer's gonna smite.
Gonna smite.
That's a good one. D3 mortal wounds. And 2. The Wolfen will be hit by that. They ignore damage on 5. I take 1. Put that on the Great Frost Axe. You know, Unbind Souls.
I will. Targeting your Wolfen.
Alright. And that is a fail. But I think it's a
Farseer?
reroll. Yeah, he gets to reroll.
I can reroll up to all of the dice.
That's an 8. There you go. What does this one do? I can't remember.
I reroll all failed wounds. You're doomed.
They're doomed! Your brain will smite. That is a pass.
9.
Oh, she gets +1 as well. Oh, I just go little kitty.
Yeah.
D3 more wounds to
Our rhino.
My rhino, my tin can. It takes 3. He's down to 7. And then she can Word of the Phoenix? Oh, I guess, yeah, heal them. Bring back a model.
Word of the Phoenix targeting these guys?
Yep. A 6? 7? That probably goes off, right? Down to 7, and that spell goes off on a 5. So we bring back 1 ranger. We put the soul back in its body. Brings us to shooting. We have 1 free unit of rangers there. I think that, yeah, they have shuriken pistols.
1 plasma grenade and 8 shuriken pistols.
Over here.
Somebody doesn't have a shuriken pistol anymore. D6 grenades.
4 shots with the grenade hitting on 3s.
3 rolling 1s. Oh, look at that. That didn't matter.
3 hits. What is the strength? I can't remember the profile on the plasma grenade.
4.
AP1?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty good. That is 3 wounds. 1 at a time on the big axe. He is going to be ignoring that on 5. He's dead, and then 3 up invuln. We make it. So he too will die to the grenade. And then we have some shuriken pistols. 8 pistols.
On 3s. Rerolling this
The
one.
singular one.
Force wound. 1 shuriken.
Alright, well they're all 3 up invulns at this point. 2 saves. Make 1 fail 1. 5 up to ignore the damage. We don't. We'll take it on whatever you.
Because of battle focus, he's going to shoot his pistol.
Nice. Shuriken pistol.
Huh. I'm pretty sure that's a miss.
3s to hit, that's a miss. We have a singing spear if you want.
Sure, all for you.
Into them.
Yeah.
Hits on a 2. Wounds on a 2. A 3 up armor. Or invul. I don't think it has an AP. We make it. Deflect. Shield.
Dark Reapers, everything going into the Wolfen.
Right.
Starting with the Reaper launchers on 3s.
Yeah, they always hit on 3s.
I think they reroll. No.
No, their thing is they kind of anchor to the ground. They always hit on 3s. And wounding on strength 8.
Yeah.
2s. 1 wound. Armor, or sorry, invuln. Shield up. That's a
Wait.
fail. Well, we forgot they're doomed, so you get to reroll
Doomed.
1. 2 wounds. Other save. Wait. Yeah, other save. Yeah, what am I doing? There we go. We make it.
Okay.
Flat 2 damage from that, so ignoring on 5s, I gotta make both. I make 1, fail the other. Dead. So yeah, sorry about that. It was wounding on 3s. We're doing the 2-shot version.
Yeah.
Like little auto cannons.
Yeah.
Now the Tempest Launcher is what, 2d6 shots?
2d6 shots. 5. 3s.
2 hits. This is strength 5. 3
Strength 4.
4s to wound. 2 of them. Saves. Make 1, fail 1. 5 up to ignore damage. We fail it. Wraith Knight is going to unload everything from his shoulder guns into these boys over here. The Sun Guns.
Hitting
Star
on
Guns.
3s.
He ignores moving, firing heavy. We have 3 hits. Does he reroll ones?
Wounding.
No rerolling.
Wounding on 3s.
3 wounds. AP was
3.
ooh. We can do 1 at a time on the Sergeant. It's flat 2 damage.
It's a D3.
That's a D3. We'll do it on him 1 at a time. He's in cover, so he's got a 2 up to a 5 up. He makes the first one, makes the second one, and he makes all 3!
Sure he does.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that was our 43rd take to get those rolls. It took us forever. I'm just kidding. And here's what I've been waiting for. 3 ranger shots into my Vindicare. You way over here. Hitting on
3s. Okay.
1 hit. Okay.
Okay.
Charging.
The Incarn into this Rhino and your Captain.
I will Overwatch only with the Captain and a crack grenade. He missed. Oh, he misses. Charging. That's a 7. Good either way. Can you go to both? Might as well go to both. You probably make it to both. Sure.
Howling Banshees into just the Rhino.
They get plus 3 inches to this charge.
Now they're in.
That's an 8. They'll end there. Wraithblade charging Wolfen. An 8. That is good. We'll try and take the trench back.
Wraith Knight into the Rhino and the Wolfen just in case.
Watch this Overwatch. Stormbolter. Rapid firing. We have a hit. We have a wound on a 6. That is not a wound.
We have a
Charging! 5.
Into the wolf.
It looks like he's fighting wolf, and everyone. Incarn opens up, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s into my wolf lord. Reroll the 1.
No.
Yeah, I thought you had that as an aura ability.
No, that's the
Visark. At the start of the fight phase, I'm going to spend a command point on Seeking a Saga. I get to reroll wound rolls against things with a higher power rating than me. I didn't even check. I assume it's a higher power rating. What is this power rating?
A lot.
Okay. Yeah, that's much more than mine. He's going to Seek a Saga. Here we go. 5 hits.
3's to wound.
3's to wound.
And he rerolls every fail.
Ooh, 5 wounds. 3 up invulnerable saves. Here we go. Woo! Failing 2 of them. He does d6 damage a swing, right?
Yep.
Now, I can always... But the plan was to spend 2 command points on Only in Death Does Duty End and do some damage to... Well, attempt to do some damage to that character. You can make all your 4 up invulns, which would suck. Do I invest more command points in this? If I do a 3 up invulnerable save, rerolling, you do d6 damage, you have a 33% chance of killing him.
If I don't, I get to leave.
You also have a reroll. I'll command point it. I will command point it. Oh, yeah, because you get to go first with them if I don't.
Yep.
Yeah, he just runs away. You know what? 2d6 damage then. Go for it.
5.
5! Oh, man, he would have lived. I'll spend 2 command points for him to be able to fight you back before he goes down.
Okay.
But before I fight back, well, I guess he's not dead yet. But when he does die, you can spend a command point on... What was it?
Souls from the Strongest. My whole army benefits from Strength from Death for the rest of the game.
For the rest of the game, yeah, because you killed my warlord.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So all the Eldar are always fighting first at this point for the rest of the game.
Except the ones that charge get +1 to hit. And
Yes.
the Howling Banshees always get +1 to hit now.
Because they always fight first.
Yeah. Wait.
Hitting on 2s, because I was charged, I get an extra attack for the Wolfen Stone, and I get an extra attack for the Warlord trait for being charged. 2s! Rerolling the 1. Oh.
Yay.
These are...
3's to wound.
Yeah, because you're toughness 5 or 6.
6.
3's to wound, I get to reroll. I didn't even need it. Dang it, I hate wasting command points. And invulnerable saves.
4 up. He will make 3 and fail 2.
That's 6 damage, which he ignores on 6s. 6s.
Takes 5.
How many wounds does he have?
He has 4 remaining.
Oh, he has exactly 9. 4 remaining on him, and he is dead. Let's slay the Warlord and first strike. Wraith Blades will go next.
Going over the wall. Going over the wall.
Take a spot there. Yeah.
Surprise.
And they all get to attack the Wolfen. They have 4 attacks base, double weapon, charging, and because they're already fighting first for charging, the Soul Burst action gives them +1 to hit. So they're hitting on 2s.
20 attacks because I charged and I have 2 weapons. On 2s, rerolling.
Because they're near the Visark.
Yeah.
3's to wound! And I'm doomed.
And you are doomed, which is
That's a pretty average roll!
doom.
Hey, there you go. 3 up invulnerable saves. Failing, actually doing a pretty good save there. 5 up, 2 more damage. So they're both dead, but they're going to pile in and fight before they go down. Now, do I put the attacks into the Wraith Knight? Or do I do? I'm going to do the Wraith Knight. Let's do the Wraith Knight. He's got a 5 up invuln though. They have a 6 up armor. I wound both of them on 3s. Yeah, we'll do the Wraith Knight. Hitting him on 3s because I was charged. Oh! 3s to wound. Ooh, it's only 3 wounds. Shield! 9 damage!
Sure.
He's down to 5. And then they die. And then the Incarn jumps over here.
Leave me alone.
Poof! And then they consolidate towards the Rhino.
Howie Banshees.
Piling around the Rhino.
I guess that one's going there because it got dragged.
Yeah. They're also all going to hit on 2s because of the endless soul bursting. 2s! Rerolling 1s for Ancestors Grace. The psychic power put on them. 1 miss. Strength 3.
6s to wound.
Hey! But that's 3 wounds. 6 up armor save on the Rhino. He takes 3 damage. Down to 4. And the Mirror Sword on the Exarch.
Rerolling.
Reroll.
Look at that.
They all hit. What's the strength?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Ranger's still fighting first.
3s
and
good job,
6s.
boys. 2s and 6s. That's if they charge, though.
Not
got
today.
him.
Nope. D3 attacks with my Rhino into the...
Oh, you actually can't hit.
Oh. Wait, why can't I hit?
War Shout. You must subtract 1 from hit rolls in the fight phase for attacks that target a unit that oh, never mind.
Okay.
Only if you attack the Rangers can you hit.
I will hit the Rangers then.
Okay.
D3 attacks, because I am
You did it.
crippled. Hit on 6. Nope.
Okay.
That will bring us to the end of the turn. There is no morale to take, so you are currently not defending 4 Definitely defending 1 and secure. This is your special Ynnari 6, which said kill something while soul bursting.
Turns out it's kill 3 somethings. So
what? Is it worth only 1 victory point? In what world?
yeah.
The Soul Surge. Score 1 victory point if 3 or more units were destroyed during this turn. Oh, modeled by Ynnarians from your army. Holy crap, that is bad!
I'm gonna scrap that.
You have to kill 3 things while soul bursting for that one. You are gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna scrap.
No.
4? Okay. Choosing to keep 6 because if I do kill one of your characters, that's less chance of losing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I lost a character. And my Warlord. I lost my Warlord, so I'm gonna lose D3 here. 1. I'm randomly gonna lose one of these 2 good, well, this one specific. So what do you want to say, 4 up on that one? I lose it? It's gone on 4. It is. Oh, it's discarded. I gain no victory points. Decapitation strike. Score will be 2-1 because of Slay the Warlord and first strike as we go on to Space Wolf turn 2. I will draw 3 new objectives. I have Supremacy, hold 3 objectives, kill something in the assault phase, and Unleash the Wolves. At the end of your charge phase, if at least 2 friendly Space Wolf units made a successful charge that phase.
That's easy.
I scored at the end of your charge phase. Okay, well, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And you can hold up to 6 objectives in this scenario. The 1 CP you spent on your always fighting your soul burst across the board, it costs 1 more on a 4-up. It does. You're down another CP. In the movement phase, the Grey Hunters and Rune Priests move over. They're going to hide in the trench for now, though. My Blood Claws disembark from that Rhino. And then they're going to move around these Howling Banshees. You'll stay there. You're going to go around a wee bit, too. Running Wolfen, an extra 4. So that they're going to be able to jump over the trench and this little barricade of sandbags. I don't know actually what to do with this Rhino, because if they go out and commit to fight something, then I'm just going to die, because he's going to kill them, he's going to kill them, they're going to kill them. So I think they just...
Oh, he's pretty bracketed. You might be fine.
I'm hopefully going to kill him with shooting, but even so, he's going to kill them if they charge him. If I don't go first, now granted the Howling... And I plan on charging the Howling Banshees, so they can fall back and charge, right? Everything can fall back and charge with the CP.
Yeah.
And I want to note, I'm not spending an extra CP on the Calidus Assassin's ability to further make CPs more expensive, because that's 2 CP and I'm already down 4. I think I'm going to want more CP with these Assassins in the list. They use up a lot.
Yes.
Disembarking over here within 9 inches. I don't know what to do with them. I am going to figure it out as the turn goes on. I expect this Incarn to teleport all over the place. Maybe teleport over there, maybe teleport over here near this character if it dies. If I kill it, maybe I'll try and kill some other character. I honestly don't know.
Who are you gonna shoot?
And this Rhino will just drive to here.
Do it. Bump me.
The Calexis Assassin will end up here, 9 inches away from the Psychers. We're putting the Evisor Assassin near those Dark Reapers.
Leave him alone.
And lastly, the Calidus Assassin gets to go down more than 9 inches away, minus D3. We can go 8 inches away. So we'll go 8 inches away from the Spirits here. The Terminators will drop down in the back lines as well, near all of the enemies, more than 9 inches away. So we have 9-inch charge, but the Evisor can charge 3d6. We have an 8-inch charge over here, and a 9-inch charge over here, and obviously a 9-inch charge over here. Psychic Phase, Smite, need big numbers. 6, that's not good. Does the Ring get +1 to unbind?
Yep.
I'm not going to reroll, I want to save my CP, so the Farseer can try to unbind that. Your Rain's too far away.
Farseer.
Oh, can
I will
reroll
reroll.
You need 3
one
up?
or both of the dice.
Oh, you stopped it. Alright. I will do Living Lightning then against him. This goes off on a 6 or 7. There we go. That's D3 mortal wounds.
I'll deny with
The Incarn?
Incarn.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Might as well. No.
No.
So D3 mortal, unless you want to reroll it.
I need a 3 up? 4 up? 4 up?
9, 10, you need a 4 up. You'll do it, down to 4 CP, and maximum sad. Shooting phase, long fangs, supercharging into the Wraith Knight, rerolling 1s against it, and I'll spend a command point to reroll failed wound rolls as well. 5 D3 shots. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got to roll them separate though, so the first guy, he misses. These guys here, hit, and the 3 shots, reroll the 1, hit, and last one, they all hit. He's wound on 4s, re-rolling because of the stratagem, which might help here. Only got me 1 last time. Yeah, 4 more that time. There we go. 5 up invuln, he is dead. Even with rerolling, he dies.
Yeah.
He does get a 6-up feel no pain, or to ignore damage there from the incarn. You need to make a lot, yeah. So we were thinking if you re-rolled one and actually made it, you would have had to make 2 of them. Does he have like a blow up or a death throw?
Of course he does.
I figured. No. I was really hoping he did.
And for the incarn?
Oh, is that the heal?
Yeah.
No, this is not heal. But the big guy goes down. Boom. Took a lot of shooting though. These gray hunters will shoot at the wraith blades because they don't. You know what? We'll shoot at the rangers in the back there. Yeah, we'll shoot at the rangers. Not rapid firing, so 4 shots on 4s and 3s. 1 wound.
3s.
You're fine. And 1 not supercharged plasma. Hits. 2 to wound. That's a wound. 6
6
up.
to save.
Kills 1.
The unit's within 6 inches, so it'll be a feel no pain.
You make it! We are going to fire the Calidus Assassin's Pistol. It's a good thing I got to move up that 1 inch, though she gets that at least no matter what. Neural Shredder hits on a 2. Man!
You gonna command point that?
No, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Cool.
Leadership, what's the leadership on him? That wouldn't have worked anyways. Okay, it's a good thing. The Calixus Assassin's Animus Speculum. His little... Actually, I'm not too sure what that. I think it's his headgear. It's Assault D6 if there's a Psyker within 18 inches, and I can target Psykers as though they were the nearest.
Both of which are true, because you're just targeting him.
Yeah. I could go for the Farseer. Assault D6, I could try and kill... Yeah, we'll go for the Farseer. Assault D6 in the back of him. It's only 2 shots on 2s, and these wound on 3s. -4, so you get your invulns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll pass 1.
1 damage.
Okay. 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep. 1 damage.
Alright.
Evasaur Assassin, Executioner Pistol into them. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss.
It's okay, I didn't get that.
And reroll.
I didn't get that feel no pain in.
Yeah, the ignoring damage is only for mortal wounds on him.
Yeah.
So we have 3 wounds on them at -1. 4 up. He kills 2.
Really?
Or he does a wound to the X, kills 1 and wounds the Exarch. It's up to you. Alright, the Exarch lives. What I'm going to do is shoot this guy, I think. We're going to throw a crack grenade from the veteran here. Hits on a 3. It hits. Wounds on a 4. It wounds. AP1. You're
Safe.
good. And then all the bolt pistols into him as well. 4s to hit him with bolt pistols. And 4s, 5s, nothing. And these guys here are going to take some shots at the Wraith Blades. We're going to throw a crack grenade and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt pistols. Bolt pistols! Hitting on 4s. No wound. Crack grenade. Misses. Stormbolter into big named guy. 2 hits. And no wounds. Vindicare Assassin is going to take a shot at the Farseer in the back there. I'd go for him. I have the Turbo Penetrate around, but it's just D3 mortal wounds. He has a 6 up to ignore damage, right? If I hit, it's just D3 mortal wounds. He is going to fire a shot at him. We hit on a 2 because he didn't move, and I'm going to do Turbo Penetrate around.
Only if you hit.
Right, I hit.
Yeah.
So you just suffer D3 mortal wounds because you're a monster. 2. So you ignore these on 6s. Alright,
Nope,
he's
not
down to 2. And then he's going to fire again for a CP at the Farseer, and really hoping to kill him. Hitting on a 2. Oh!
Would you like to use your last command point?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Oh, that was really rough. 2 wound. Let's see if I would have killed him. Wounding on a 2. No save. D3 damage. You take 3, headshot 3 up. He would have died. Oh, I got a 1.
He has a 5 up feel no pain against a headshot.
Ooh, that's true. Does he die? He would have died. And then I would have spent a command point to get 2 command points back.
Oh.
Now it is time for the charging. They're going to charge. Does he have any Overwatch?
You know he doesn't.
Alright. I actually
He's
didn't.
got a sword and a knife.
Charge 8. We'll go around.
Yeah, you will.
We'll go around here, that's for sure.
What, you don't want to go into the Wraith Blade?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
I'll make it in there. We are going to try charge her into the spirits here. Want Overwatch?
6 to hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Need an 8. She will make it. Didn't even need the 8. Got the 9. She will go in.
Oh, no.
Charging the Evasaur Assassin into the Dark Reaper.
Overwatch.
Yep.
With the Tempest Launcher.
7 shots. 6s.
Rerolling this 1.
Oh. Why?
Okay.
Is that just what they do?
The Exarch rerolls 1s.
Oh. Okay. So he gets to charge 3d6. He's going to fail. I'm not going to command point it.
Alright, I'm going to roll the wound now.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay. 9-inch charge on the Terminators.
Into what?
Right, him. And her. And the Farseer tech. I was actually going to declare the Farseer. I know I failed, though.
9 shots.
6s!
6 is.
You got 1 hit.
And a reroll. No.
And the wound? No. And then you can Overwatch with those 2 as well.
Oh, sure. Singing Spear.
Singing Spear.
No.
And your brain has nothing?
I don't want to look.
Okay. Colexus Assassin, charging the Farseer.
Singing Spear? Okay.
And he goes 8. Dang. Nope.
You want to spend your...
Charging with my... this is tough stuff.
Yeah,
How many attacks do they have? 6?
He has 7.
7 attacks. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, rerolling. So pretty much 7.
Oh, wounding on 3s rerolling.
Oh, he's always only strength 6? Ah, still.
He's strength 7.
He doesn't get to reroll 1. Oh, he's within range of the Visarch. Okay, so he's all hits, all wounds. Yeah, I'm definitely going to charge over here. So they're going to charge. No Overwatch. They'll make it in. Oh, sorry, I was going to charge. No, that's good. That's what I was going to do. Just the Banshees.
You don't want to charge the Wraith Blades?
No. You'll charge over there. You'll go there, and you two will stay there. Charging the Wolf in it as well. They make it. Which will end there. The first select has to be this one, I think. If I can take him out, I'd be a happy boy, and I need all the attacks I can possibly get. I was thinking about doing overwhelming... I don't want the Power Fist to miss, though. My last CP, it lets them reroll all hit rolls against him. Because he's got a higher power rating. But that's not wound rolls. Well, might as well do the one that's important is the Blood Claw Pack Leader with his Power Fist. 3 attacks with his Power Fist, +1 to hit, -1 to hit because he charged. Oh, sad face!
We gonna see a command point?
Nope. 3 to wound. 4 up invulnerable
4 to
save.
save.
No, you're good. And then I got the Wolf Guard here with his claws. He's got 4 attacks because he charged. He's part of the unit, and he's got double weapons on 2s. And he's strength 5.
So 5's rerolling.
We have 2. Just the 1. Dang it! Ah! 2s to hit. That was 1 too many 1s. 5s to wound. There we go. There's some wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds. 10 3-up armor saves.
So he'll fail 1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Alright, he needs 6s to save here.
1 second.
Are you thinking about re-rolling one of those?
I have 4 command points left, right?
Right. And then you need to roll 2 6s afterwards.
No, I'll
Go hard. Oh, did I get him? Yes, I got him!
I'll spend 2 command points to attempt to revive him.
On a 4-up.
On a 4-up.
So where does he revive?
As close as he can, more than an inch away from you. So up here.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
With D.
And you have D3 wounds. 1 wound. So he's back to life with 1 wound. But I at least got rid of that. I knew he could revive, and I wanted to get rid of it when I could. So you're down to 2 command points left.
Yeah.
He'll end up there, and then you get to go ahead over here. Who would you like to go with?
Ooh, I don't know.
How would you like to split
Maybe
these
my
attacks
Spirit Seer.
up? You're gonna try. You want to?
How many wounds does that guy have?
She's got, I think, 4 or 5 with a 4-up invulnerable save.
Okay, so the Howling Banshees.
Yeah, the Howling Banshees are gonna go ahead.
I have to split my attacks.
Yeah.
It's that stratagem can actually only be used on things that aren't the Incarn.
Does that actually say that? Anything but the Incarn?
It's infantry or bikers, so that's pretty much anything. Any HQ with the Incarn.
So the Blood Claws charged in and took him out. I was, we were only double checking because if he comes back at the end of the phase, it's a count of slaying kind of thing before he comes back.
Counts as slaying now.
He's 100% dead, and will I consolidate? The answer is no.
Why not?
So you lose your roller and you lose D3 random objectives. Kenny loses just 1. 1, 2, 3, yes? 3. Defend objective 4. That was a bad one anyways. The Banshees are now going to be split up. You said you wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into them, and then the remaining 3 plus the Exarch into my Wolfen.
Yeah. 12 attacks hitting your guys.
My Blood Claws.
Your Blood Claws.
On 3s?
On
or
2s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s because they still have that psychic power.
They do. We have 1 reroll. Nice.
Okay.
And 5s.
And 5s.
Okay, 3. Oh, that strength 3 is very powerful. 6-up armor, saves none. I obviously do not want to lose that, so we'll go 1, 2, and we'll take you. 3 regular dudes into my Wolfen. Rerolling the 3 1s. Okay, they all hit.
Look at that.
And we're now 5s. I'm only T4.
Yeah, we are.
2, 3. Somehow the exact same number. Storm shields 2 at a time, technically. And failing it, Death Frenzy does not ignore it.
Exarch.
I'll hit.
I'll hit, wounding on 4s.
Nice. Not nice.
1.
Storm Shield guy has a wound on him. He fails it. How much damage?
1.
Oh, it's plus 1 strength. Death Frenzy! We failed it. Kills him. That'll be him dying, and he'll swing before he goes down. 3 attacks, plus 1 hit for charging, but -1 hit a Howling Banshee in close combat. Force to hit. We got 1 hit. We got a 2. Hey.
I'll take this on a regular guy.
That's fair. Regular lady is mega dead.
Yeah.
Ooh, her it is. Then the Evisar is going to elect to go because she charged into the spirits here. Sorry, I meant Calidus Assassin. She's going to go in with her Phase Blade, which is super amazing.
Very dead.
5 attacks on 2s. Uh-oh. These are Strength 5.
3.
Strength 4. 3s, I guess. That is 4 damage. -3, no invulnerable saves.
Dead. Dead.
And, what is it? Threat neutralize. Spend a command point, get 2 command points back.
1 moment. Visark.
Ooh, Visark does a 4-up, gets an attack.
No.
He does not sap the life force of the character.
Worth a try.
I am in love with these assassins. I don't think they're super powerful, I just think they're super niche. And I'm all about niche. You get to elect now.
Rangers.
Rangers, because of soul bursting, so they're always fighting first.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. This guy's dead, actually. 2 ranger attacks.
Into your Space Marines.
My blood plus.
Alright.
2 hits. 5s. Oh,
Okay.
wow, double wound. 3 up. Kills 1. We'll kill this guy.
And 3 into the Rhino.
Yes, that's true. They both hit. Or 2 of them hit. Oh, a wound. Our Rhino's got a 3-up armor.
Oh.
Remember, combat, these 2 are attacking the Rangers because they have to. I can't pile in because I can't get coherent. So those 2 attacking Rangers, and everything else into the Banshees.
Yep. Yeah.
These are the attacks into the Rangers, hitting on 2s because of the charge. Double 1s. And 3s to move chainswords. 2. And 2 get cut down. Buzz, buzz, chop, chop. Power Fist Blood Claw Pack Leader hits on 4s because, yeah, -2 but +1 against Banshees, so you stop me from hitting you once. 2 to wound. Dang. The Wolfgar Pack Leader has 4 attacks on 3s again. And 3s? Reroll. -2.
5 up.
Kills 2. Slice. And then we'd have 2 more guys with chainswords. On 3s, because of the -1 hit. Wow, that really helped you too. That was 3 attacks I just missed. And no wounds either.
Hey.
Now the wolf can get to go because there's no more elects. They're all going to pile in. I'll start with the claws, axe, and then the hammers. 5 attacks with the claws on back to 3s. Wounding on 2s because I'm strength 6. Rerolling for the shred. -2. Only 3. That kills 1. That's the... Is that not the Exarch? That should be the
I would like
Exarch.
to remove not the Exarch.
That's fair.
Thank you.
The axe guy gets an extra attack when he charges. Hitting on 3s again. Stupid Banshees. 2. Alright, that's at -3.
Oh, a 6 up.
Kills the Banshee.
Regular Banshee.
And then 2 Thunderhammers. Hitting on 4s because of the Banshees. Only 2 hits. And 2s to squish. 1 maybe dead.
6 up.
Hey, she lives! All right.
Sure she does.
I actually only killed 5 Banshees there. Apparently, their aspect armor is only a 4-up. So that Thunderhammer would have instantly killed 1, and you already failed against the axe there.
Yeah.
Would have actually been 6-ups against the Frostclaws there, but you rolled double 6, so all is well there now. And I think that is it for close combat.
Yep.
Morale, starting with me. I lost 4 guys, +2. They're not running with 6. The Wolfen can't
7.
fail. Their morale 7, they lost what, 6?
You get -1. Is what I'm saying.
Ooh. Never mind, there's apparently a weapon you have to buy. So I passed there, and then the Wolfen can't fail then. You lost 6 on the other hand.
So on a 1 or 2, I'm fine.
That's not a 1 or 2.
That's
You
not
could
a
command
five.
point reroll that if you wanted to. No, I guess you're fine. They're all gone. They run. No consolidating
You
either.
have leave.
Rangers can't fail at leadership 8, and neither can the Dark Reaper. Onto my cards. I'm halfway to defending objective 4. Currently holding 3 objectives for supremacy. That's going to be worth 3 victory points. Blood and Guts is worth 1 because I killed 2 things. 2 things as 1 ran. So it's worth 1 point. And then Unleash the Wolves is worth 1 point as well because I charged with 2 things. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points. And when my assassin killed a character, you have to lose an objective randomly. So on a 4-up, it'll be defend 1. So defend 1's gone. I denied that anyways with my Blood Claws, but we have secure 6 left. We have to get 3 more for Kenny here. So we still have to secure, well, you have to kill 3 things while soul bursting. Secure 2. That's easy, master the warp. And your warlord has to do that one, so that's scrapped. Your warlord is dead. I like to have a house rule that if something is not possible after the warlord is destroyed, or like if anything is not possible when it draws, we just get rid of it. But, well, because that's no fun. That's no good. We have Assassinate here too. We scratched it out because we lost the Assassinate card for this deck, and we had this extra card. So this is now Assassinate. Vizark! Oh, he's got to fight. Oh, sorry. Before you do that, know that you can only ever hit him on 6s. Yeah! You want to make that face again?
That seems weird.
I know. 1 sec. So yeah, we're definitely going to go over this way to tango with the Khaled's Assassin. And he's got +1 attack right now. Far's here. Moving over here to deal with the Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminators. Warlock, jumping into the trench. Wraithblades, they found their target. They're going to get Vengeance for the Incarn. And they give Rain is going to hunker down near the Rangers.
Wide base.
Yeah. And at the end of the moon phase, striking Scorpions come out from the battlefield edge. More than 9 away from them, but at the angle, 9 away, so it's going to be a 10-inch charge to get into either of them. The Calexis Assassin in the Psychic phase. See, he's affecting all of these Psychers right now. So just -2 to their Psychic tests.
He's going to smite?
Smite! So that is good. That's a 5. I have no way to stop that. So D3 mortal wounds. It kills no one yet. Gaze of the Ennead. At -2 is still good. Ooh.
And D3 mortal wounds for 1 dead Terminator.
Kill him off. Wound him. Smite! Hitting him with the Wolfen?
Yep.
So that's a 5. That's a fail. Oh, she gets +1. That's a 6.
This is a 8.
Well, you also get -2 for being near.
Yeah, 8 -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Nice
got
try.
6. So you actually just get it.
And you can deny.
Oh, I can. I might as well. That's a 6. I can try to deny. I never do, and I never will. So you get it. D3 mortal wounds to my Wolfen?
2.
Or is it? Yes, should be my Wolfen. Looks like it. 5 up. You kill 1. Leader dies. Oh. Word of the Phoenix. This goes off on 5.
I'm going to target, I don't know.
You need to see if you get it off first, then you can target. That is
7, which goes...
5.
It's good.
Which is good, so we can get a Ranger back.
1 Ranger.
You stuff a soul back in that husk. Ranger lives again. He will do the storm.
Yeah, Whisper of Souls or something. No.
That's a fail.
That's okay.
That's a 3. 4 shots from the Rangers. Vindicare, hitting him on 3s. We have 3 hits.
No rerolls?
Nope. And I think Force Wound. Double check.
Might be
maybe 3s. Funny note, if you watch the clip, I think I may be able to prove this true. He's actually -2 to hit if he's in terrain. You rolled a 5-5, a 3, and a 1, or whatever. The 3 would have missed, and then you rolled 2 wounds and a fail, because he's T4. Now, the 2 wounds you rolled are actually the 2 5s you rolled to hit, and the 3 or 4 to hit was the failed wound, so you have 2 wounds on him still. And saves, he takes 2. All of the pistols into him, hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 4s because I get +1 to hit something that's in cover.
Hey, okay, hitting on 4s. It only helped me for 1 of those. 4s, we have 3.
And 1's a shuriken.
Oh, he's only got 4 up in him. Invulnerable saves. He makes 2, takes 1 damage. He's down to 2.
And now the Scorpion's Claw.
Oh, hey, it's his own little weapon, that's right.
Ew.
1 hit. Strength is...
Wound.
How much damage does it do?
I don't know, 1.
4 up. We make it.
Singing Spear.
Into Dermis. Hits, wounds on 2. Always wounds on a 2.
Okay.
2 up armor. We're good.
Okay. Tempest Launcher.
And Calidus. 5 shots. Sorry, that's Evisor. I'm having a hard time here.
3s.
Yep.
Nope.
2 hit.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, yep.
Because he is the Exarch.
All 4. Well, 4 of them hit. And 2 wounds. Saves. He takes nothing. Lightning reflexes. He just dips and dips.
Shuriken pistols into regular Space Marines.
These dudes here?
Yep.
Oh, the
Okay,
Rangers.
one
Yeah,
hit.
sorry, the Rangers, yeah, into them. And wound. 3 up armor. We make it.
Plasma Grenade.
D6 shots. Oh! Nice. 4 shots on 3s.
Huh.
And wounding on 4s.
Huh.
1. 4 up armor. We fail it. So that will kill 1 Blood Claw. Do the guy in the back. Striking Scorpions first. Into who?
Only the Assassin.
Only the assassin. He's got 1 single rifle shot. He misses. Need a 10. No. The Vizark says he wants to charge my Calidus. I have a Neural Shredder aimed at his face. 6 to hit. Nope, never mind. Charge! Yep, in he is. Right around. Uh-oh.
Wraithblades. This squad, but also this squad.
Alright, I will overwatch with just 2 of them there, and I'll just lump them in with these guys.
Sorry, these are in combat.
Oh, they are in combat with Rangers. Alright, then this is just squad. 1 crack grenade and the rest are pistols. Bolt pistols! 2 hits. 1 wound so far. Actually does the damage. Crack grenade from the Wolf Guard, but no. Their charge distance, 4 and a 1 for 5, which is more than good enough. I think my Blood Claws might be dead. Wraithblades will go first. They're already soul bursting, so they get +1 to hit. Now they're hitting on 2s, is it?
Yep.
Ugh.
20 attacks on 2s. 3s to wound.
AP -3. This is 11 of them, so that means 9 are dead. You just wipe the squad. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Great at killing Marines. Vizark has 6 attacks into the Calidus. She's got no nonsense.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
We have 1 reroll. What strength is he?
6.
3 to wound then. That's 5. She's got lightning reflexes. Ooh, she's probably dead. That's 3d3 damage. Yep, that's enough to kill. That's 7 damage. She goes down, and I lose my 1 objective. I will not be defending 4. Rangers get to go.
Yeah, non-charge elect. Regular Marines?
They all hit.
Okay.
And 5s? 2. Okay there. Kills 1 again.
In on hand.
I guess we'll kill this one. And then they both will go with 4 attacks into them. Actually, I would like to pile in. Consolidate there. He will attack them. And then he will attack them. And then the rest aren't doing anything. He'll just go there.
The rest.
Chain swords and Rangers on 3s. And if I can pick up dice. 3s. 2. Rangers die.
Yeah.
Kills 1.
2.
Oh,
1.
They should have a 5 up.
1.
Yeah. Dead. 2 chainsword attacks into the Wraithblades after piling in. Both miss. And 3 attacks with the Wolf Guard with Wolf Claws. 1 hit, wounding on a 5. We have a wound at -2.
No.
1 damage. Boom. Morale definitely will not matter over here, and I know I'm not scoring anything. On to your end. You did not kill 3 things. You only killed 2. You killed my Blood Claws and you killed my Calidus Assassin. Secure objective 2. Secure objective 2 is there. There you go, done. They always hit on 3s. It doesn't matter if they move. Unless you don't want to move there.
No, that's fine.
So that's worth 1 point. This is worth D3, and that's worth 1. So 1, 4, 5 points. Putting you back on the board. Drawing my 3 objectives. We got Big Game Hunter, which is not possible, so I'll get rid of that. And priority orders received, not possible. We'll get rid of that. And secure objective 3, secure objective 6, and defend objective 2. On to the movement phase. This Rhino's got 1 clear goal. Let's go charge Striking Scorpions to protect my backlines. He'll just move there, actually. The Wolfen will advance an extra 6. They'll end there. I forgot to attack the Rhino last turn. I'm not too concerned about that. So Rhino's going to fall back out of combat and go there. Episaurus that moves 7 inches. I'm going to run up, and he's got that guy in his sights. Wolfguard Terminator is going to move up and bully a Farseer.
You wouldn't. You can't.
You go up 7 inches to there for the Arraign. He's actually not going to do that. We'll go there just to have better line of sight for my Grey Hunters. We're going to go with Smite, or from him. We hit with an 11.
I'm not allowed to deny. I get my suit to deny.
That's right, yeah. She's too far away. She's in range, but -2 to deny, so that's D6 mortal wounds, which will be hitting them. 5 mortal wounds, that's 1, and then 4 more. So that's 3, and then 1 more mortal wound to them. And then he'll do Living Lightning, which also goes off, but this one you can unbind, or get rid of. 8, up to 9, you do stop it. He's going to fire everything into the Arraign with his Animus Spectrum. It turns into Assault D6, so it's going to be 4 shots, hitting around 2s, and he can target Psychers as if they were the nearest. He's got 3 hits, wounding on 3s, at -3. -4, wow. 3 invulnerable saves against the Arraign. She suffers 1 damage. He has a rule that allows him to throw his grenade as well, so he'll throw his grenade at the Arraign. one shot. If I roll a 6 to hit, it's a mortal wound because she's a psyker. Nope. But we hit and it's strength 2, so we don't wound. And the sword with his execution pistol. 4 shots. 2s! And it is strength 4. You T4? Well, I get to reroll these anyways. The 6 wounds. -1. 1 damage. The Vindicator is going to take a shot at your brain. I can't actually see your brain, but I can see this Warlock in the Visarch. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for the Visarch. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hits on a 2. Wounds on a 2. 6s are good. So it wounds. -3 to your armor save, no invulnerable saves.
Do you ignore cover?
He does have a spy mask. He ignores cover.
So then I'm on a 6 set.
You fail.
Okay.
Only D3 damage. I only do 1. Headshot on 3 up. Just 1 damage. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about spending CP on any of that. You know, I'm going to try and get a little ballsy here. I'm going to do a double shot and take a shot at that guy as well with the Vindicator. I'm down on 1 command point again. Hits on a 2. Wounds on a 2. Ah, we wound. So no saves against that. Because no invulns is -3. So D3 damage. 1. Does he have 2? I think they have 2 wounds. That's a headshot for another mortal wound. So that does snipe the Warlock. And priority threat neutralized. I'll spend a command point to go back up to 2. Because he dies, you do lose this objective as well.
Oh no.
Plasma Cannon Squad, Long Fangs, firing down at the Scorpions. We'll declare them as a target so I get to reroll 1s to hit. And I'll spend a command point on rerolling failed wound rolls. And I'll supercharge. So Kenny wants the Lightning Reflex in their infantry, so -1 to hit them. And that means I'd have to spend my last CP on Keen Senses to ignore it.
So what are you going to do?
I will 100% do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have no more CP left, and you're down to 2. But Keen Senses allows me to ignore all modifiers. But I can't do any more assassin shenanigans as well. It's actually lightning fast reactions, but that would have been D3, or sorry, -1 to hit. Did I even need to supercharge?
No, but you did.
What toughness are they?
3.
Oh, then I won't supercharge.
Oh.
I know, sorry. I thought they were T4. If they're T4, I would supercharge. We'll take that stuff back. Yeah, we'll go back. I'm not going to supercharge, and Kenny says he doesn't want lightning reflexes. It could survive. It could save a couple more of them, but I probably won't Keen Senses at that point.
It's only a 16% chance per die to negate the attack.
Yeah. D3 shots apiece. We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, might as well roll them all at once. I'm not supercharging. Not forced to hit, so actually it would have mattered for 2 dice, and I got no 1s. These are 2s to wound still, strength 7. Re-rolling, so I didn't need to. So that was another wasted CP. 8 6-ups. I see 1. So 7 die.
Cool.
Unless you want to do 6 die and
no, okay.
So which 3 do you want?
The back 8 will die.
So we'll go 1, 2. Them, and like that. Leaving the Exarch alive in the middle and these 2 guys. And with the bolt gun from this guy. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, re-rolling for the stratagem. 1 wound.
You got it.
That's 3. This is Kenny's I've given up
Oh.
stature over here.
Assassin's counter me.
I think we're done shooting. I think we're going to go ahead and charge the Rhino into them.
Do it.
You get to Overwatch.
Sure.
We have, well, they're all pretty much 3 shuriken pistols.
1 plasma grenade.
Oh, that's right. That's right. 3 shots. Triple 1s, sure.
And shuriken. Okay.
Yep. Nothing. And crash. And boom. You know what? I might as well just go right in front. Actually, we have to shoot the Stormbolter on it before I charge. We got 2 hits. 2 wounds. Nothing. Charging. Wraith Blades. 5 inches with the wolf in. They will get in. Nice, and in they will get. The Caluxus Assassin will charge Yvraine. I don't believe she has Overwatch. He will charge a fail. Wolfguard Terminators into Farseer for Singing Spear. 2 up, or 6 to hit.
Plasma grenade.
Or Plasma Grenade, D6 shots. 5 shots. 6s! Hey, 3 hits! Not bad. 3s to wound.
Get out of here.
That's
It's 4s to wound.
Oh, it's 4s. And bones? Oh, you kill 1. Do it. Charge with the Evisaur.
I'll 2d6.
9. 6s.
Re-rolling 1s.
That's right, we got 2 hits so far.
2 hits.
2 hits, winning on 4s. Okay.
Okay.
He charges
Yeah.
10, 12 inches. He's just gonna go, hey. I don't think I rolled their charge distance. Hey, they made it. Crash. Bang. And boom. Definitely going first with a Wolfen into the Wraith Blades. I'll start with the big axe, who has 4 attacks on the charge.
I will lightning reflexes.
That's fair. So -1 to hit counters my +1 to hit. Hitting on...
3s with the axe.
Yeah. 3s with the axe. We have 2 hits to help for 1 there, and winning on a 3 because it's a strength 8. Double wound at -3. So 2 go through. D3 damage on the first one, kills the guy. The wounded one there.
Oh, okay.
And then 2 damage on the next one, so one guy's just down to 1. And then I have Thunder Handies, 6 attacks. 6 attacks on 4s because of lightning reflexes. It doesn't matter, that's all I got. And 2s to, oh, they're T6, aren't they? 3s. 3 wounds at -3. 6s, they get crushed by Thunder Hammers. Flat 3 damage to swing. And then, I guess I'll just consolidate the Rangers because I didn't realize they were there. Hey. Farshir gets to go now because you're always soul bursting again. He's hitting on 2s, I assume.
2 attacks on 2s.
And
2s.
Sinking Spirit. Wow.
Okay.
Sure. Alright. Yeah, he'll attack with his power sword instead of his gauntlet because he's injected with Friends on. When he makes a charge, he gets an extra 2 attacks. On 2s, 3 misses, and using his power sword, 3s to wound. So that's 4 at -3. 6 up. And he goes down. And then I'll just consolidate this way. Rangers get to pick on Marines. Or the Wolfen, even.
Wolfen. Look
2
at
hits.
that. 2 hits.
5s.
Okay.
1 wound. 3 up. Armor. Or save. Doesn't matter. I meant 3 up invulnerable save. I had to take it on him because he's wounded. The Blood Claws will pile into Rangers and swing, but that's all I'm really getting in. So I'll do the Claws first. 3 attacks on 3s. And 3s. 2 wounds at -2. Just kills 2 of them off. At -2.
Oh, look at that.
The Rangers go down. The field is mine. Striking Scorpions get to go against my Rhino.
So 4 attacks with the Scorpion chainswords as they're running away?
Yeah, +1 strength on these. I believe they're strength 4.
Yeah.
We have 3 hits.
2 hits.
Or 2 hits. 5s.
And 5s.
Alright. And then we got the Exarch's Scorpion Claw. Scorpion Claw!
3 attacks.
2 hits.
2 hits. And
Strength.
5, or 4s?
Yep.
4s.
Would have been 5s to wound, but, well, because they're only strength 3 base, but you got a 5 anyways. -3 was it? 6 up! We take D3.
1.
1 damage. 9 wounds remain. 7 attacks from the Wolfguard Terminators into the Farseer on 3s because they charged. 1, 2. And 2s to wound. And we got 5 wounds. Vulnerable saves! He takes 6 damage and he gets smithed into the ground.
Okay.
Blink. Morale for them?
Auto pass. I concede.
1 sec. Currently a tie game at the end of battle round 2.
Oh.
Or sorry, top of turn 3.
But you win if I get tabled, right?
No, you can't lose if you get tabled. Currently for my objective, 6 is way in the Bastion, in the fortification. 3 is under the Visarch, and I'm currently defending objective 2 with my Evisaur Assassin. So I'm actually not gaining any points at the top of turn 3 yet. We'll see what your objectives are, Kenny. You know, before we... Kingslayer, you automatically get that for D3. Secure... Oh, that's the Ynnari Secure 4. And that's the Ynnari 3. This one is destroy an enemy unit in any phase, so that's reasonable, especially with the Visarch still alive.
Oh, wait.
Oh. So scratch that. 14 is if you score 2 other objective cards, you gain D3 victory points. Unfortunately, 13 turns out to be destroy 3 units if they're Ynnari. These are so sorry for the glare. These are awful, everyone. Look at this. Soul Surge. Score a victory point if 3 or more units were destroyed during this turn as a result of attacks made by Ynnari units from your army while they were benefiting from Soul Burst. So you already have to be Soul Bursting. This one's the exact same, but without Soul Bursting. For the Yniad's glory, score if 3 or more units were destroyed during this turn as a result of attacks made by Ynnari units from your army. What is up with that? You got this one earlier, you lost when a character died, and now you just drew it now. So you have to kill 3 things with your Ynnari units. So we're trying to figure out what can kill 3 things for victory points here in the bottom of turn 3. The Rangers are in a position to kill my Vindicare off easily enough. He's only got 2 wounds remaining, so a couple of 6s to wound, he's dead. Unfortunately, he's a little far away to tango with anything he wants to. Only hitting him on 6s is awful. Charging them, he could pull that off, but they do have a 3 up invulnerable save. It takes a little bit of movement to cross over the trench. We just calculated as 1 inch to hop over each side. But if you can clear the trench, then it's a pretty easy charge.
But same thing, 3 up invulnerable.
Right. Well, there's only 1 of them in there, though. Oh, there's 2, sorry. Now, we looked at the Rhino for a second. We're thinking, ooh, we could smite or psychic power this Rhino down, but that's not attacks. Those are just psychic powers. You have to actually physically shoot or kill something in the fight phase. Okay, where do you start with this movement? Where's the plan?
All right.
Begin.
All right.
Think
All
tank.
right. This is bad.
This is bad.
This
yes.
is not good.
So you just it's nice you already get D3 for Kingslayer, so that's nice that that's in the bank. So you have Rain.
It's gonna move here,
Okay.
making the Rhino the closest.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna stay still.
Rangers. The Visar's gonna move over and hop over one level of trench.
This is a big deal.
I see what the plan is. I like it. I forgot to attack with my Rhino last turn. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just saying. Are we falling back the Scorpions, or did you need CP to fall back in charge?
I need CP to fall back in charge.
So there's no CP.
They're written off to me.
Okay.
We're gonna go right into the psychic phase. Smite.
Okay. Oh, that's it. 11 down to 9. So I might as well try and stop it. Because if I can, that'd be great. Come on, do it, buddy. Oh, that's awful. D3 mortal wounds. What is that?
3.
Oh, he's down to 1, everyone. Boom. Boom. Now the gaze of the Ynnari against them.
Yes.
Even at the -1? Yep, so that's down to 7. I have no way to stop it. Now, on a 2-up, they suffer mortal wounds.
It's the Wolfen.
Yeah. That's
It's D3. 2.
Alright, so
Okay.
5 up to ignore. Oh! Death Frenzy.
Not good.
Starting with the Rangers, shooting at my Evasaur, hitting him on 5s.
Right.
Because he's in cover, but you have to go for it. Unless you want to shoot at something else.
I don't.
A 6 to wound that will kill it with shooting.
She might just kill it on her own.
That's right. That's why you have that set up, though. So, like, ideally, they shoot down at the Evasaur, get a couple 6 to wound him, and then they charge. He charges the Wolfen and takes them out. Though they are durable with Death Frenzy.
There's a lot of maybes and ifs, and I guess I'm hitting them on 5s.
Right, because if you don't shoot the Vindicare, then you're only killing 2 things, and that's not enough.
Yeah.
So this is literally the plan. This has to happen.
All right, here we go. Ready?
5s to hit. Nice. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
I wanted a mortal wound.
Okay.
Why don't they do it?
So average just says he lives. He'll take 0 damage. I think that's
game.
I think that's. We have. So that has to die.
I would have to make a long bomb charge into them with him because he's the only one who could kill all of them.
Right.
I guess we'll
You might as well see where you can go.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Or are we just writing this off because this doesn't matter anymore?
There's no way they're doing 9 wounds.
I guess they.
Fine. You know what? No. We'll do it. We'll
because you're always fighting first. We'll do charges. We'll see what happens.
2 shuriken pistols.
2 shuriken pistols. One
hit.
And 5? Nope.
The Rain's gonna charge.
Everything, eh? Alright, well, she's probably gonna survive this. Stormbolter, Overwatch, hitting on 6s. Boom, boom.
No.
2 hits, 3s to wound, 1 wound, invulnerable save. She's
Okay.
fine. And then I've got
Crack grenade.
1 crack grenade from him. Misses. 1, 2, 4. Bolt pistols, all miss, and then they don't have any shooting. So, charging. 8. Boop, right in between all of them. Good.
The sword is causing issues.
Yeah, sword always does.
Okay.
The Visark will charge.
He's gonna try for both.
Sure. Whatever it is just -1 to his roll. Nice. An 8 is still good. Just tuck in there. Yeah.
And now.
Rangers are going for a desperation move here. -1 to their charge.
No!
They only go 3.
Wait.
But that is definitely 3.
Okay.
Okay. Everything gets to fight first because you're both soul bursting and charged with everything, and
And you don't have the command points.
I got 1 CP.
Yeah. Oh no. So from the Ivrain.
Oh.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Hey, you want me to blow on your dice for you?
No, you don't want
3 into the Rhino. 1 into them.
that. Sure. All right.
1 into them. Hitting
Okay.
on a 2, re-rolling.
Hits. Comes on a 4. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we have 3 attacks. The Rhino's what really matters.
3 to the Rhino.
They all hit. And 5s to wound it. There we go. We got 2 wounds.
AP2.
Only 2? Oh, she got a weird sword. 5 ups then. Bang, bang, bang. It's dead. What is that?
3 damage.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's dead. Does it blow?
Yes. No!
No.
I needed it.
So it is
No!
gone. That's one thing, though, from Ynnari attacks. Well, now it's up to the Visark to somehow kill 3 wolf. Well, the Rangers aren't going to do it. They could maybe do a couple wounds to Wolfen. The Visark somehow has to kill 5 Blood Claws. And, like, probably
It
2
can't be
Wolfen.
done. I lose. Well, I don't lose, but I lose.
You'll get D3 victory points for Kingslayer, and I'll do my turn.
The Visark will.
Well, think of it this way. What do you want to mostly kill?
Make the Rangers fight first.
Yeah, make them fight
There's
first.
only one
Yeah,
target for
that's
them.
true.
Yeah, let's make the. Alright, here we
Rangers all
go.
3s.
Rangers. Rerolling 1s because of the Visark.
Yup.
Hitting on 2s because they charged.
Yep. That's right, because they're soul bursting.
And 5s. Nope.
Nada. All right, now the Visarch. What would you rather die?
All 6 into the Wolfen.
All right, there we go. That's what I thought. They all hit. And wounding on
3s.
Yeah. Oh wow. Doing these 2 at a time because I have 2 storm shields left alive. 2 of 6. There we go. That is D3. Is it D3?
Yep.
So it's 1 damage. I ignore on a 5. I don't. So he dies.
And now 2 more.
And then 2 more. 3 ups. Failing it. D3 damage. 1. 5. He makes the save. So he would die, and because he's within an inch of this guy who's within an inch,
yep,
he will fight the Visarch.
Yep.
3 attacks in the Visarch. I hit on 3s because you charged me. Doesn't matter. They all hit. 2s to wound. Only 1 wound. He's gonna live. And he takes 0 damage. Nice. And then I get to go with the wolf and into the Visarch. We'll do Thunderhammer first on 3s for the charge against me. 2s to wound. Deuce wounds. 4 ups. He's dead. And now we have to see what objective you lose for decap. Yep, I can see off that. That's pretty bad. That's the one that was guaranteed D3 victory points because my Wolf Lord was already dead. Rip.
What a game, Rip. I'm not here. Oh yeah, I already lost.
Sean just lost his game too.
I did too.
He lost his game like
Woo!
2.5 hours ago.
I heavily underestimated the Ynnari though. I know.
Underestimated.
I did.
Okay.
I thought they were going to do far worse than that. They did good in victory points. The Incarn was a piece of something, and he was super annoying. And the fact that when you said you couldn't bring him back, I was so happy that was the case.
It's such an odd stipulation.
It is. Well, he's already pretty hard to kill, right? He is a Primarch for the Eldari.
Yeah. Some Primarchs come back on 4-ups with D3 wounds remaining.
That's fair. I think, is it D6 for him?
I don't know.
It might be D6. Anyone, that is it for this episode of Just the Luka the Dice 40K edition. Well, stay tuned for the episode in the vault, or go watch it right away. Happy wargaming. Alright everyone, I am playing a very similar list with a few modifications due to limitations in the vault. Space Wolves versus Drukhari, and if you're a fan of watching YouTubers online play Warhammer, this might look familiar because I'm playing against Scary from Scarcast, ETC Team Canada. Pretty heavy competitive play here. Now obviously this is just a for fun Drukhari list with the Incarn added against Space Wolves. If you're not a Vault member and you want to check this game out, we're playing 2,000 points, Maelstrom of War, Tactical Gambits. Click on that link below. 7-day free trial.
Get to the vault right now!
Check out Scary.
Now!
Maybe learn a thing or two about Dark Eldar. Watch them fly all over the table. And as always, happy wargaming, everybody.